Hello everyone, welcome to oh my god, the music's so loud. One sec. I can't hear myself speak. I want to hear my beautiful voice. There you go. Hello everyone, welcome to today's session of Draw Date. And today we will be drawing another fantasy race from my homebrew world called Home. This time we'll be drawing over here these guys called the Iyuzis. Now, as you can see, the Iyuzis here are kind of like alien-like almost. They're certainly inspired by kind of like the Martian Manhunter mixed with Majin Buu a little bit. So this is what I got. They're kind of like this psionic race, which. So basically, the idea is I wanted to make a hive mind race, but you know, as a player, I don't think it's fun to play just as a member of a hive mind because you wanna, to be in control and everything. So I kind of have the idea of these guys having a network where a bunch of network coming together. That's the one that creates a hive mind, basically. So we got these guys here, the Iyuzis. The Iyuzis, they're kind of like an intelligence race because again, psionic. So now their the main ability is the mental network, which allows them to attune to a number of creatures in their party, basically. Then they can communicate telepathically. Now the main thing is if two networks are overlapping, then a person from network A can communicate with person in network B. So now if you have multiple networks overlapping with each other altogether, that means everybody in the city can communicate with anybody else in the city via telepathy. That's basically the main idea. So yeah, they have two sub-races if I recall correctly. Yes. Two sub-races. One is the light mind, one is the dark mind. Light mind is the one where they focus more on defense, while dark mind focus more on offense, if I recall correctly. No, sorry, no. Light mind is the one that focuses on going outside, exploring the outside world. So there's a lot more kind of like a war focused ability because they are a combat kind of like militaristic because everybody knows their purpose, everybody follows the hive mind, quote unquote. So they have kind of like a bit more militaristic an approach. The dark mind is the one is more like they maintain in their own kind of like circle. They don't travel out that much, so their abilities is focused on their survivability rather than like combative or anything like that. So that's the idea. So let us get drawing. The main thing is we already have the main reference here, so let me just paste it in here. Bloop. So we know the race, how it looks like, but the main question right now is what kind of clothing they're wearing really, and what class. Now these guys are a warring race, so I'm thinking of doing a fighter class of some sort, so that might be interesting. But they are an intelligence race. So maybe like some kind of like Eldritch Knight or something? That'll be cool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's go Eldritch Knight. Well, no. First of all, we need... So, first of all, these guys are inspired by Russian language. The language that they use are inspired by Russian language. So, let's look at some Russian traditional clothing. And then we'll see how...
Critical thinking joins.
Hey! Well, one day he will come. Not yet, apparently. But yeah, oh, if Crit joins in, we could have like a direct kind of like feedback from him, huh? That would be so good. Well, he's not actually Russian, he's Serbian, but he knows a little bit of Russian culture, so... Alright, so I can see they have a lot of these... Okay, for the guys, they have this fur... No, it's not a fur hat. Okay, never mind. I thought it's a fur hat. Because I keep thinking... when I think Russia, I keep... it's something like this, basically, is what I'm immediately thinking. But I guess that's not quite right, huh? They have this tall hat. It's another... This one's just a soft hat.
Ignis is dead.
I'm sorry?
Ignis left us.
Ignis left us? Oh no, I think
You
because
guys
she was quiet for a long time, she got pushed into the what do you call the AFK room. Let me bring her back.
yes,
Just
they got pushed to the rooms.
nope, wrong room. There you go. All right, okay, back. Anyways, hmm, I guess let's one draw of male or female. Let's flip a coin. Do we have a coin flipper?
I'm pretty sure the Google coin flipper is rigged.
Really? Why? What makes you say
Yeah,
that?
because
Heads.
it lands heads more often than tails, like
Is it
absurd
really?
amounts.
Huh, heads,
Yeah.
heads, tails. Head. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. Tail. Okay, no,
Mm,
I mean,
no.
Because
I'll just
statistically, on any coins, you're always 80% more likely to land on heads than tails.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
well,
that's just how it is. I mean, it depends on the
okay.
kind of coins you have.
Uh
The
huh.
kind in America, I think, are more heavier on the head side or something like that. From a video
Okay.
I watched.
Huh.
So anyway, I'm gonna roll a 1d2.
Yeah,
Number
yeah. Do
2.
it for me. Number two. Okay, let's say first. One is male, two is female. Now roll.
All right, roll again. 1d2. Fuck, I forgot to put roll. Shit.
You can do it. It's just typing. You
Okay,
can do
it's
it.
1.
It's one. Let's say we're drawing a dude today. I get in that case then I kind of I kind of like this kind basically. You know the typical this kind of have a militaristic vibe to it, which is kind of similar to this as well.
I
So
thought you were gonna do like unorthodox. I thought you were gonna do like more unorthodox armors.
more
You
what?
know, because they're aliens.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna do like weird armor things. I don't know.
Well, it's they're not literal aliens. They're just inspired by your typical alien, you know, because they are still technically people from home. Basically, they didn't come from outer space or anything like that. They actually were found underground compared to the other races. So yeah, mostly like that. Is there any other unique design? Yeah, it's mostly like robes with a belt. Yeah. That seems to be it. I guess I kind of like that pants as well. Let's take this inspiration.
And
Okay, something like this. Okay, now let's look for some Eldritch Knight a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah. Russian armor. Nope. Medieval armor? Traditional armor. You gotta have something, right? It's mostly... They have that pointy hat. They have pointy hats. And they use a lot of... I don't know what you call this actually. Scale... That's not scale mail. That's...
Chainmail?
This part is chainmail. That's chain, but like the one in the chest there, I can't. Was it bandit armor or something like that? I can't remember. But okay, yeah, it seems like they use a lot of that, so maybe we'll take some inspiration from that.
I think it's just multiple metals put into one.
Yeah, it's kind of like just overlap one on the other.
I think.
It's not
I
quite
think
scale
it's more
mail.
like samurai.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
more
yeah.
samurai armor than
Kind of
any.
similar to samurai armor, yeah. All right, so we got that.
Yo, samurai alien. Yo.
No. Oh no, the samurai was the Bisho, the previous race that we draw, the all female race. So oh my god, that'll be an interesting look as well. Alright, is there any other different design? I guess that's the main one. We'll just take that one then, and then let's go for Eldritch Knight fantasy art Eldritch Knight, and we'll see. Oh, what weapon would it be? Is there a random weapon generator? Random weapon chooser?
I mean, most fighters just have sword, long sword,
True, but
or
you know,
great sword.
We'll see if we can make something. What am I doing? Traditional
Maybe,
Russian weapons. Come on.
maybe, maybe if you're more of a brute, you can use a mallet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Traditional
Oh,
Russian
wow.
weapons,
Simple.
AK-47.
Sounds
No,
about right.
no. You know what? I think that's worse because it is slightly modern because the
True,
setting that we're
yeah.
going. So maybe an AK could work.
You
Like
are
an
introducing
AK Eldritch
firearm.
Knight.
There's-
Yeah.
I'm
Let's go for that, man. AK.
Oh wow.
It's just funny.
time to
Like,
taste my magical lead.
exactly.
Taste
Haven't
my
drawn
magical
guns,
lead,
so
you.
this will be interesting. All right, this is the first time I'm gonna draw guns in the stream. All right.
Oh no, will you be banned because you mentioned guns?
Oh no. Goodbye,
Nah,
guys.
he's
You're
It's
even
okay, it's okay. I'm
sure?
streaming to 2 locations now, so it's all good. If I'm banned on
Yeah.
one, I should be safe on the other. Hopefully. We got the AK, maybe a modern
Look,
AK.
YouTube doesn't pay attention to channels. Doesn't pay attention to channels that have small amount of views. Or
Yeah, it'll be
subscribers.
fine.
You're fine.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this. Kind of like a modernized version of AK. So it looks like there's a second gun at the back there. Well, let's take that one. I kind of like that.
It's
And then let's look for SWAT. I guess modern Russian military would be pretty cool too, huh? Russian armor. What do they have? This actually does look like the traditional armor, right? With the multiple plates, one on top of the other and everything.
Guess so, in a
Right.
way.
Yeah, in a way. You gotta change the hat to make it a little bit pointy, because
The material's not the same, but
yeah. But
Design.
you see like the layer wise and everything. You could make some inspiration
just
from that.
alright. Metal. This one, plastic on this one, and then metal on this one. Then it's a bubble wrap here.
Pose reference rifle. Let's see what we got here. Something
And
like
then some super glue, and your armor's ready, sir. That'll be 2 silver.
It's crazy guns. I think I like this one. What do you guys think? The right one here. I'm
Yeah,
really
right.
sure you can see it.
They're ready to shoot you.
Yeah. Copy image. Bring it here. Kind of like this pose. It's pretty cool. And maybe a casual one as well that we can compare with. Which one would be look good? Something like this would be pretty good as well.
to the camera.
Huh?
The one with back to the camera.
Back to the cam. Which no.
Back to the Future.
Yeah. I guess so. The back to the camera would be pretty cool as well. Actually.
I mean, I can't see the other 3 pose, so
Yeah. Wait, that's it. Come on. I think just take this one here could work as well, but I don't. It's not actiony, you know. It doesn't tell. It's just look here. I'm cool.
the first one is I'm cool.
Look here with my guns.
Like-
I am the ultimate life force.
The first one could just be the like back to the camera, but the head looks at the
forward.
camera
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking as well. I know. I want to go something more actiony. This one could work.
I mean, if you want to go actiony, you could. If you want to go actiony, you could. He can fire in the air. Well, he's
Fire in the air. No, they're militaristic, so you gotta remember they're tactical. So actually, what?
I mean,
would
you can have him
be-
crouching down.
I'd rather not. Mainly because 2 reasons. One, because I'm not very good at crouching down. Second, is look at that leg. I can barely draw human leg. I'm gonna have trouble drawing that leg.
Yeah, true.
So
How does it even work?
exactly. So let's avoid weird legs for now.
Oh,
But my God, some action
how
pose
do you
like
even
that.
actually? How would you actually bend those?
Oh! Something tactical like this would be cool, right?
I mean, is that not the same?
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
That's
Right.
like a
I was
commander
thinking
telling off a
the same
sergeant
here.
or something like that.
Yeah. Cause
Nuggets.
Hive minds.
their culture are a little bit more militaristic because
Okay.
they know like they know their purpose, basically the idea. So honestly,
That works. That
this
Soldier,
pose
works.
you
kind of
can't
good.
fail the hive mind.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of look, yeah. The hive mind is
Fail
with
the
you.
hive mind, and you fail all of us.
All right, I like this. Let's swap screens and let's get drawing, shall we? Let me change the camera to a different position, like so. And my pen is ready. All right. So first of all, let's get the pose right. Oh God, they have a elongate. Okay, they have a elongated head a little bit. So like this. This is like one of the main reasons why I wanted to make my own race as well, because the D&D races is basically, mostly human with slight changes, which is fine on their own. But I wanted more different kind of races, like anatomically. I guess they all have their own unique features and everything. So that's kind of the
The
main reason.
advantage of custom races.
Yeah. And that and also the whole culture thingy. I wanted like a separate system for that as well. So ta-da! So now we got this.
Soldier, don't get distracted by them thighs. We must focus on our mission. Can't fail the hive.
Can't feel the hive. Right, back here we put the.
Them thighs may be fake, but we can't fail the hive.
Don't get distracted by the beautiful thick thighs.
We can't lose
Oh no.
another one to these fantastic thighs.
Okay, now so this one's just really short like that, and then like that basically. And they have 3 fingers if I recall correctly. These guys, so
Nice. I think the image shows them having 3 fingers.
they got those massive hips.
Who needs thighs when you got hips like these?
Then
That's what the people above say, at least.
but the legs are basically sideways, so let's go with that.
Their legs bent like.
It'll be basically like this. Maybe a bit front. The front one. Okay, now the legs look massive in comparison to the body. to get my scales right.
This is how we gain advantage over the soldiers. We have the high ground.
Because our legs are much longer than the others.
Anakin, I have the high ground.
Obi-Wan just elongates his legs just to get the high ground. Ah, I don't like this. One problem with this pose is that we can't see the gun.
You could hold the arm on. You could have the arm on the back, so he holds the gun.
I mean, this is cool and all, but let's try the other one, the front-facing one.
Soldiery may be about efficiency, but it's okay to style on them. I'm able to do a 360 no scope on these regular people.
Oh gosh. There you go. They actually don't have noses, so it's just gonna be that. It's gonna be something like this. Goes down, shoulders up. There. Down here like that. The square hips. Straight down.
Yo, this gun bigger than my whole body.
Hey, that's just the framework, Chris. Don't rush the artist.
Yeah.
There you go. And then we got this gun down. Pull it back here a little bit. It's directly down. And then we got the arm on the other side, like that. And since we're doing males, they'll have this nice sharp ass shoulder. And then we'll reduce the screen size a little bit. And let's do the legs. Them legs.
Look at legs. We are dummy thick.
Bring this in like this. Nope, that's a bit too high, I think. Yep. Gonna bring it in like so, and then since this one's gonna be very short because it's gonna be facing forward. Three. And then the other one's gonna be slightly forwards like that. There, there, there. Jesus, the legs. Every time the legs are massive. I need to control the legs.
We are dummy thick boys.
Am I subconsciously conveying something here?
Obviously.
There you go.
Well, you're not denying my statements, are you?
They are indeed as the scientist puts it, dummy thick. And they have a vestigial tail there. And voila. Dunzo. Maybe we could do the whole
We got something that humans want, being dummy thick.
We know what the humans want.
We use our dummy thickness to lure them into our traps.
Yes. Yeah, something like
And
that.
then we turn him to mince meat.
Now we gotta draw the actual armor. I think I like this one better. Don't you think so? Compared to this one.
Yeah, that one is like, you listen to me.
Couldn't capture the epicness of a guy in
Authoritative.
complete gear. Yeah,
You just got the Karens.
the Karenness though.
Ears.
Next, let's draw in some clothing in there. Okay, so these guys have loose clothing. So maybe what we can do is we can give them that kind of like, okay, we can kind of have a belt-ish here for a more loose top clothing. And then we'll have, they would have knee pads, right? One of those like soccer riot pads kind of thing.
Protect them. You gotta protect them knees so they don't get knocked down.
Yeah,
Them knees are a pretty big target, so I think they should protect those.
indeed. We'll have those baggy pants. And then I seriously don't know how to draw shoes for this, because usually dragonborns, for example, they don't wear shoes, right? So I guess this guys will be moving around barefoot.
Our bare feet makes us move better in the ground. At least that's what we tell ourselves. Just shoes don't fit our feet. It's hard to find shoes that have 3 toes in them.
I don't know about you, but usually when I buy shoes, I don't want to have any toes in them. But hey, to each their own, I guess. Okay, you got the tail poking out the back, followed by, okay, so can give them kind of like shoulder plating, kind of like this maybe. That. Baggy clothing. We'll give him a tight here, followed by Lagun hand. then their shoulder blade will come out like that, maybe. Want to do helmet? Usually we don't do helmet for these.
Helmets are inefficient.
Exactly. They're not anime protagonists enough.
They must see our face and see our faces when they die.
Like that. And then the thumb will be on the other side. Same thing. Tights all the way down. And we got some loose robe. The elbows are a little bit spiky, so there. There you go. Almost forgot the iconic front magazine here. Something like that. Maybe a little bit of a chest piece armor somehow. Oh, we can do. So that one over there has kind of like a face guard. We can do something like this, you know, like a riot armor kind of plating. And we can do it multi-layer as well, like the traditional armor design. And since their head are not actually pointy, maybe they can have kind of like a hat or something that makes their head pointy.
Yes.
Why did they have a pointy hat in the medieval time actually? Any of you know?
I don't know. I guess like if all else
Stab
fails,
someone
we
in the
can
eye.
always headbutt them.
If you have a sharp object on your head, it's a sharp object.
It's a weapon always. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can do something like this. It's not a full protective helmet, but more like a kind of like a weapon kind of thing. And then this provides space for their antennas.
So apparently the designs are upgraded to a conical top, pointy top to lessen the impact of hammers and swords.
Oh, there you go. And it now they modernize it and lean backwards so that it also deflects bullets from shots from armor and shit. So
Yeah.
that works.
It changes based on yeah, but they still have pointy heads because that's just how their head is.
Yeah, exactly. Their head is like conical but not pointy. So they might as well make it pointy, you know.
Why not?
This is fun. Alright, and then we'll do the usual plated chest. It'll be like this of sorts. And then the rest will be just covered so we can't see the rest. That's not too bad, right? Alright. Let's now. Do you want to draw the patterns on it as well? Yeah. Alright, that works. Let's get drawing. Properly this time. Okay. Reduce font size to 3 and let's get to it. Start with the head.
This is a lot to understand.
Too lot to understand what exactly.
Um, not the not the people.
Not the what?
uh, a lot to remember as a dungeon master. I feel
Oh,
like this
you're
could be like
prepping for
a whole mini campaign rather than a one shot because it's so much
the. Does
material.
the character actually go through the all of the rooms?
No. It's totally up to you what to do. What you where you want to go. You don't have to go through all the rooms.
Yeah, but like, is all the room pertinent to the one shot that we're doing right now?
No,
Then make the rooms that is not pertinent not exist then.
but it's all interesting.
Yeah, but like, it's not efficient storytelling. It's gonna be like when we played that one shot. Remember, we're just standing there, what to do, and then the GM just says, "Okay, actually, guys, there's nothing for you to do here. You can just
No,
move on to the
because
next
there's
scene."
like a bunch of story paths you can go, and I don't want to limit you. And it all depends who you meet first, I guess.
Again, I'd say instead of letting all the possibilities be there, limit it to a few. That's what I do. There's a reason why I ask when it's too open ended. I ask you, where do you guys want to go? Because otherwise it's too complicated, and then it'll become like you guys have to spend half the session planning on what to do, where to go, and everything. So you have kind of like you're narrowing down their choice a little bit, but not completely limiting them. It's to avoid choice paralysis, analysis paralysis. One of those fancy terms.
Mm, it really depends. Honestly, it's not that much. It's just more than what I'm used to.
All right, if you say so. What? What? My, what big fingers you have. make it teensy bit smaller, shall we?
Mm.
Draw one layer above like that. Because when it's modern, you just put many pieces together. That's how modern is.
Does that mean we all fit for like 3 hours if we had if Kurt has a class at 12?
I guess
What?
so.
3 hours for what?
The one shot that we're playing tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, have fun with that. When that happens.
Too bad you couldn't come, man. It would have been fun.
Yeah, might have been the first one shot I could have actually partaken.
I know. So the days that you don't have classes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right? You said
The days, no, the days I don't have class is the weekends and Monday.
weekends and Monday. I see. I see. Okay. Hopefully next time we'll be able to figure out a time that will fit you as well.
'Cause I don't mind waking up early if I need to.
Yeah, the issue with that was because Sunday morning we have like our own session, so we couldn't do that.
Yeah, time zones, am I right?
I'm sorry.
Time zones, am I right?
Yeah.
Love Earth, but that's the one thing I don't like about it. Makes things
Oh,
like D&D harder for me to
I
do.
know. Maybe you need to have like a D&D country where everybody in the country just wants to play D. Anybody who wants to play D&D have to move to that country. That way everybody's in the same time zone.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as hard for people like in England, and time zones are like move forward, I think. I think those are the hardest. I think those
Yeah,
are the
yeah,
hardest
exactly. When
games.
when they when they change the time and everything, yeah.
When it becomes summer, my time zone becomes 1 hour ahead.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes things easier or not, but it's a fact.
That's just how things work here, apparently. There, apparently.
Yeah, England just UK and England is just that's how it works. I don't understand how, but it works like that. I just sort of accept it after living in England for 17 friggin' years.
No choice.
You found any UK communities?
Oh yeah, you were looking for that, right? What's up with that? Any progress with that?
Uh, I found a game, but I'm not sure if it has the UK time zone. The
Ah,
guy has not told me,
I see.
or
I
girl, I
mean,
don't
like
know.
a UK group, either Facebook or Reddit. There must be one.
I'm surprised there aren't
I
more.
mean, I am already in a group that has a UK time zone, but I just need to find another one. Or at least close to mine. I don't. It's pretty much. I don't mind being if they're like 2 hours or like 3 hours ahead or behind me. I can deal with that.
Yeah,
Just not.
that's a little bit.
I can deal with that, but not like ones that are like 6 hours behind me. I can't
That's
stay
the
up late
issue.
anymore.
Oh really? Why?
College.
Ah, fair.
College is the last time you can really stay up late.
I don't know, man. If I guess both you're studious too, right? When you're in college, when you're in uni.
Yeah, I'm a night owl.
Oh, night. Okay, so you did all your work in the night as well.
And also an early bird, so it depends how I was feeling. Like, okay,
Night
if I
owl
study at
and
night,
early bird. No, no, no. That's a
I mean,
contradictory.
I
That doesn't make sense.
yeah, it
I
just
can do
means I don't sleep.
nighttime. I can do nighttime. It's just not optimal for me to do nighttime anymore.
Fair, fair.
Especially because still have more days in college than not. So
Yeah. Still, you just entered college, was it?
I've been in college for like a year,
Ah,
or
okay,
close to
yeah.
a year at
Fair,
least.
fair, fair.
You'll get used to it. Once you're in like second or third year, it's like, psh.
Don't be like
Well,
me though.
the first day,
Class? What's class? What class?
I hate math class. I mean, especially with this one teacher, like, God, she overcomplicates things. Recently, I've had a guy that actually speaks college teenager language.
So they actually understand what he's trying to say. Wow.
Yeah,
It's almost as if university needs to have the same requirement as fucking school teachers, to learn to teach first.
like the female math teacher I had, like she says it like we're like smart, like or she flexes her smartness. Like we don't care, just teach us normal. We don't care if you're smart. You're working here, aren't you? We get it.
We kind of assume that since you're teaching us right now.
Now pretend that we're stupid and teach us.
There you go.
Yo, the aliens would be great at basketball.
Yeah, long ass legs.
Michael Jordan got nothing on these legs. But LeBron James can't handle it.
It
I don't
does
know
help
any
they
other
have
basketball stars.
Hello. It does help they are a little bit telekinetic as well, so you can just just mind control the enemy team or some shit.
And
Psionic
if they're not
bullshit.
allowed to, well, they can still communicate with their team within mind instead of
Oh
telling them
yeah,
out
exactly.
loud.
No planning time needed. Just stare at each other for during the halftime period.
All right, boys, we're gonna break their kneecaps.
And during the team, when the camera guy walks over to the Iyuzi team to record, it's just them staring at each other in silence.
And then the end is just like, all right, team, we did our plan. And like their fans are gonna like pretend that they know where they're thinking. Even they really don't.
Only a true Iyuzi fan could understand what their plan. Come on.
Okay, well, did you know what their plan was before the game started?
Actually, they're going plan Delta Alpha, not Delta Beta. Come on, keep up. I can actually imagine people being like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
They think Iyuzi is the coolest, so it's basically like Weeb, but for Iyuzi.
We're no betas, we're alphas here. We bring each other data. And you don't forget about it. I'm already making up scenarios. It's great.
Exactly.
Hey, we may be soldiers, but we know how to duck them on them losers.
Oh, I need to draw this.
We are taller than the average Dutch person. Get it? Because Dutch people are tall.
Yes. Alright, I think that is it. Alright, that is some crazy looking gun there, but let's try. They're very pink, purplish, so let's go with that as the base. There you go, beautiful. Group, quick clipping group. Then we need to add
Baby,
some
what's love?
strips.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Let's go with black for their armor. Dark color here. My god, they're black pink.
We are freaking fabulous, boys. We may be going to war, but we gotta be absolutely fabulous.
While doing it, exactly.
They gotta remember, damn, those aliens were hella fly though.
Even if we lose, at least they will remember that. I'll put one.
Like, damn, how do we not get better fashion sense by now? I'm having too much fun that they're aliens.
Go.
We armored up bitches, it's time to kill them all. We bend down to reflect the bullets. We don't outrun them, we outsmart them.
Outsmart the bullets.
Outrunning is overrated.
We'll trick the bullets into hitting the enemy. That's how we do it.
That's right, boys. We reflected all your bullets, and now you're a meat pile. How do you feel? Get fucking dunked on. calling us alien bastards. That's racist, you dumb. We are stronger, smarter, and taller than you fuckers.
What you gonna do about it? Oh.
Now give us your money or I'm killing your families.
Wow.
It's just a smart thing. We're not doing it because we're evil. We're doing it because we're smart. Threatening the family seemed to work. We don't know why. Just connect to a hive mind like us. Oh wait, you're inferior.
Oh snap. Alright. Let's put the
I'm having too much fun with this.
hey. Content just right. That means the lore behind it's pretty good, you know? Just the content writes itself.
If I ever get the chance to do this, I'm playing as this one and I'm using that voice.
I got the race already.
Oi, Johnson, we're gonna make it to the game. It's all about the Mets, baby.
Very excited for tomorrow, I'll be honest.
Oh, nice.
It's like,
Excited
ooh,
to play.
I wonder what you guys will do is all. I'm like, oh, wonder if I can do it, but I want to see if I can do it.
Let's see.
I know, stop. You're making Luigi jealous. Sorry, Luigi, you can't join. You have to remember next time actually when we organize this.
I don't blame you guys. Sometimes the best time is the time I can't play. I can't control that.
I mean, I could do it, but Crit doesn't want to do doesn't want to like mess with the zomboid time. Although I don't think Ami will join anyways.
You won't?
BBQ, remember? Unless he's gonna come home early, but it starts at
I
5.
guess so, yeah.
Oh, it does stop at 10. I don't know if they'll be.
I doubt that I stop actually at 10. It's Malaysian timing, you gotta understand.
Maybe I'll if I enjoy this, maybe I'll run it again. So just wait.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, usually once I DM, I don't want to DM again for like a few more months.
Hopefully that is not the case with this one.
Hopefully that's not the case. But I do think it's just like if I don't like the players, I feel like I'm not gonna enjoy the
experience.
Yeah.
The DMing part, yeah.
Hopefully this is gonna be better. See, I think I DM for like people who first played the game, which were my friends, and they don't have much experience, and I didn't have much experience. And then again with my friends who are also the same, so it wasn't that fun either. I don't remember.
I was lucky at the DMs I had. They were quite patient with me, not knowing what the hell was going on.
They were what?
Yeah, I was quite lucky. Most of the GMs I had were quite patient with me since I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
That's nice, though. I mean, like sometimes like in my experiences, you can't expect all players to have the same level of investment in the story as you are, because you made.
I always have investment in the story.
Yeah. Oh,
I always
that's good.
invest in the story. I like stories. I like acting as a character. Plus, I know I can mess up the story too, so it's even more fun.
That's the
The
cool.
third
That's one of the cool part actually. Like D&D, you can just go completely away that the DM doesn't plan, and that's the best. That's the best experience if you ask me.
the third game I did it from a Roll20 listing, so there was a lot of like players I never knew.
Wait, you actually wait. When was this one? I don't think
You didn't play because you had something else going on, so I took your time.
you took my time.
Oh, it cannot be reached. Hold on.
Is it the Saturday slot? Is it?
I think so. Like you weren't able to join. That's what I remember. Me and Juki joined
Oh,
along with.
I think I kind of remember this. I don't remember
Um,
what I was doing though. Because I remember being at home, I think, for that one, which is weird because usually I would like to join.
maybe it was related to your parents. Maybe.
Maybe, maybe. Alright. Russian soldiers.
I realize shit hitting hard.
Yes.
Go. We group all
Um,
this.
it's the same link though. Oh no.
What's wrong?
Crit can't join the thing. Can you? Sorry, I know you're streaming, but
No
can you
worries.
just
Yeah, send me the link and
actually
I'll do it.
join? It's
Yeah.
in the character creation.
Ba, 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 da, ba, da, da. Nope.
No
You
phone.
you might need to refresh the cause I think they changed the IPv4 address changes.
It's IPv6. No, I just
IPv6
run
sorry,
IP config.
IPv6 changes. Sorry,
I just ran IP config again.
is it the same?
Humans keep
Yeah.
telling me if you turn something on and off, it usually works. But I can tell you, as an intelligent alien, it doesn't.
It's still.
Only if your system is basic.
Are you sure it's still the same?
Yes, I just run it. I just ran it. It's the same. I
Hmm,
made a whole new link. Uh, hmm, and try again.
that's weird. That's not
Try another
good.
one. Oh, wait. Oh, it's this. One,
So
two,
it they
three.
change.
Hold on. What was the one that worked? Was this? Let's see. Okay, I used another IPv6 address. Maybe I should just, leave it open. If I hibernate my computer, would the server still be up?
Uh, hibernate? I don't think so. If you just lock your PC, then maybe.
No. Mm. Can you try the latest link? Because I tried it on mine, it worked.
It what?
But it doesn't for crit.
Oh no.
What if it's only for like Malaysians or something?
That's a bit weird. I don't think IP works that way.
I don't know. I
Didn't you like change settings and stuff? Maybe that's why.
No, because like she couldn't port forward. Like it'll be a whole process if she tries to port forward. So we used IPv4 instead.
IPv6.
IPv6 instead, which worked for me right now it's working for me, but apparently not for crit. maybe the browser he's using. Oh, maybe he does not support IPv4 actually. IPv6
maybe
actually.
6. Oh, oh no.
Because
Oh wait.
he did say he's using an old computer.
Uh, does your
If
Wi-Fi?
he's using Internet Explorer, that might explain why.
That's not the case. Can you do a quick man
Try ipconfig if he has IPv6.
Look at this part of the. I can't dox myself. Okay, hold on.
No one can dox me if I dox myself.
Put it in here. Color like that.
Oh no, if you don't have IPv6, I can't play. No.
I have to use Hamachi, man.
Oh no.
It doesn't?
I don't know. He just said bad news with a dot, with a period.
Oh no.
Periods are always bad
Never a
news.
good sign.
Oh no.
What?
No. There's no. Wait, link local IPv6 address. What is that? Oh, I have that too. Yeah, you don't support it. Shit. Support it, I
Never a good
think.
sign. This is so sad, boys.
Should we try
know.
Hamachi? But that would be another thing. Man, I did not
Okay,
think this would be an issue.
Here's what we can do.
Okay.
I host the game.
But how?
I
How do
host the
I?
game. I set you as the GM.
Can I port this world to yours?
Just copy the world folder and pass it to me. It should be work.
That's exactly what
Maybe the
she.
images is a bit lost, but the whole everything else should be there.
Okay, okay.
That's a last resort lah. I'll host it and then I'll give you the GM role.
Okay, so like what? You know, the moment you said it, Kurt was also typing it. So
Is it the same thing that we're suggesting?
yeah, like
Oh
can
wow.
voice host it and give you DM privileges or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn,
You
bro,
guys
he
are
had the
just
biggest brain.
Two in sync.
too in sync.
He had the same idea. He predicted the future.
Okay, how do I port my world over to yours?
Just copy the world folder. That's all.
Where do I find the world folder?
In the data,
Okay.
the foundry data folder. There should be a folder like data system worlds. Copy worlds.
My dice. Oh no.
If you copy the world,
Dice
the dice
is
setting
gone.
should be followed over as well.
Yeah, but you don't have the
mods. Yeah, I need to
the
download that shit.
mods that I have. Users updated.
There you go. Shit, this might be done pretty quick. I'm almost done already.
Yo, boy, styling hard.
I know.
Okay, so do I like zip it and give it to you, or?
Yep.
Yo, boy, styling, and it's practical. It's how you work, baby.
It's just how Iyuzi rolls.
Oh, it's very minuscule. Yeah, do it later. means I can only play with people who have IPv6. Then,
Yeah, or move
or,
out.
or, well, I have the money to.
One day.
This is so sad.
I feel like it's more likely to move. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not saying anything.
Badoo. Black eyes.
I guess that's what like Foundry was talking about with connection issues with IPv6. Does not everybody have it?
Yeah, maybe. Forgot still to color the gun.
It's just, but hey, if I want to do one shots or a campaign in the future, it means I just need to use yours.
Yep. Just give me a holler.
Use your foundry, which means I don't even have to make my own foundry. Oh shit! Can
I mean,
refund?
later when you move out and everything,
Big
then I
brain.
could just copy the files
Yeah,
back
in
to you.
like 10 years, because that's when I can afford to buy a house.
You gotta believe.
I believe. You just have to believe.
Here, dark color here. Shit.
We even got our gun styling. Look at this stylish black and gray.
Exactly.
We are hardened warriors, but we still want to style on you.
Exactly. Style's
As you
important.
as you human kids would say.
Ballin'.
Also, not at all up. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
Nothing.
Actually, maybe we'll make the orange part red.
To use IPv6, you need three things: IPv6 compatible OS, router with IPv6 support, and ISP with IPv6 enabled.
What?
Most people have that already. It's just that Crit's laptop's ancient, as far as if I recall correctly.
Yeah, but it's not Windows XP ancient though.
Yeah, but like the device itself.
Is it Windows 7?
There you go.
It doesn't matter about the device as long as the OS is compatible. And as long as it's not Windows XP, it should be okay.
You can
Or Windows
ask,
Vista.
is he using XP? Cause
Come on, he can't run the games that he can run if he has Windows XP.
you
You know that.
underestimate indie game and overestimate AAA games.
You don't know that. You could.
AAA games are kind of a dick sometimes. go. Looks like a
Look.
mix between a alien and a freedom fighter, but I like it.
Zomboid needs at least a Windows 10, okay?
Oh, then
I
I
have Windows 11.
overestimate Indy then.
Dude, you have to understand. I don't know where's my point. We kind of stopped there, but
You have to listen to me. I don't know what you should listen to, but you have to.
it's like you know, Apple with the non-backwards compatibility-ness with Windows. Windows 7 is probably the last usable thing. I don't know if people still uses Windows before that. I don't even remember if there's a Windows before that. I mean, there is, but I don't remember how it looks like. I
You
remember
mean you don't
Windows
know
XP, Windows
XP?
Vista. Wait, after XP is just 7? Oh, okay. Then I do remember. Okay. I just don't know the timeline, I
Yeah, it's
guess.
XP, Vista, 7, 8, 10.
10.
And we skipped 9 because 9's unlucky.
No, if I recall, it's because they named Windows 95 as Windows 9 in the coding, if I recall correctly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't see many things with the number 9 with their company.
Right, let me just save
I'm pretty sure Apple
this,
skipped
and
Windows.
I'm actually done early today, so oh no, background.
Unlike last.
Yes,
Background.
backgrounds. We can put some extra effort to the background today.
On the battlefield, guns shot flying, dead bodies everywhere, barbed wire. We are in trench warfare, boy.
This gradient it to a reddish. And then we'll do a explosion on the back.
Did you know you should set up a Fiverr page?
A Fiverr page.
Yeah, and then just offer art commissions.
Honestly, that could work, but
My-
I have other things that I want to draw first. That
Yeah, you
you're
can-
ordering me to draw first.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know,
In the future, sure, but in the short term, I have a calendar. I got a phone case. I got a what else? My runner's guide to home stuff. So
That's a lot of stuff.
yeah, for now, not yet. But honestly, in the future, like I'm getting to a point where I'm quite confident in my drawing right now. So honestly, bring it on.
It's like my sister does mixing on Fiverr and she's making what, like hundreds a month.
Damn.
Yeah, she said she sets in USD her rate.
Oh, is she like doing it full time now or?
No. She's still a student. She's a med student.
Ah, okay.
It,
I
hey, look,
imagine going
paying
to a
for an
med
art commission is
student.
better than paying for NFTs. That's for fucking sure. At least you're paying for good artists if you actually see their art beforehand.
Then like, you know, you can like actually give me a fairer charge rather than what I am
What you've been
commissioning you
doing.
for.
I do want to
But you-
see what is the market price though. Never done any
Yeah.
research or anything like that, so I wouldn't know.
It's just browsing. You can do it.
It's just browsing.
Or you know, you can give me a permanent discount rate for managing.
That could work. I really don't like managing stuff, so
Wow. but it's
It's
fun.
I'm
It's
lazy.
you're telling people to do stuff. I'm telling them I know better. Follow what I say. I've done the research. That's
I'd rather be
basically
told. I'd rather be told what to do for a job than not, and then tell others.
that's basically my whole job. Like I'm actually being paid full time to do that. And then my
Being
side
paid to
gig is
tell
also
people I'm
that.
better than you. Listen to me.
No, I'm being paid to do the research to tell people what they should do.
Yeah, I'm better than you. Listen to me.
Oh my god. No, unfortunately in business you can't do that. You need to stroke their ego, so you can't say I'm better than you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have to say, done the research. This is what we think. This is what we believe users like. It will be up to you to decide.
Yo, I'm glowing. Let's go.
Because I want to do this. Oh god, that's hideous. AK muzzle flash. There you go. When in doubt, reference it out.
When in doubt, get an image on whatever search you use.
Yes, exactly.
Like I use Lion.
You use what?
I use a Lion browser.
Lion brother? What is that? I think I've heard of
I
that
just
before.
know it block. I just know it blocks trackers and ads.
Ah, I see. So kind of like DuckDuckGo then. Like
Yeah.
that is really like proper private one, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, IPv4 only clients cannot connect to IPv6 servers.
So what does that mean?
Which means that Chris is IPv4 only client, which is, I think, has something to do with their IP. Either ISP, the ISP don't support, or the router doesn't support. I think it's more likely the router, but then I don't know his router situation. Which also means if I want to do stuff on my server, everyone needs to run ipconfig and make sure they have IPv6.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't be too hard, right? Like, I thought that's like globally available.
No.
I wouldn't know.
It's easy. You
Otherwise, it would have just been IP.
just run command prompt, open your Windows, the Windows icon, search command prompt, and then type IPCONFIG. Then you can see if you have IPv6 or not.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Like, you can literally do a step-by-step tutorial.
Well, some people don't like to do work.
Then I don't want you as my player.
Oh snap! I'm so proud of you.
I'll do work when it's necessary.
If you can't do the work to play my game, I'm not gonna make a game for you.
If you can't put in the effort, why should I? Basically.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've played with a lot of type of people, and like, if they don't want to do it, then I don't want to do it. Like, you know.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'm not desperate for players. Like, can find more.
Yeah,
Usually
or-
it's the players desperate for GM. So
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to take what you can get.
Oh, I like that muzzle.
Yeah, it's going. You.
Man, this looks really futuristic.
Yeah.
Well, of course, it's the future. We are aliens.
I'm just gonna
Look at this fly. Look how
Yep.
fancy we look.
That flash is really nice, I have to say. That's like
Nice.
touch.
I know. I didn't want to
Even
go
our
for like
gun firing has
realistic.
to look good.
After us doing the drawing thingy, I can realize that I don't want to go realistic. This is fine.
I never. Realistic is not my thing.
There you go.
It's your
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
We're gonna shoot up all these noobs.
Beautiful sunset, and then what a nice day
Oh,
to
that's not
do.
sunset. That's an explosion back there.
Oh, okay. It makes more
Your boy.
sense.
Hey,
Oh my god.
John has the
Then
explosion.
shouldn't
Yo, the
like the
explosion is
buildings
fire,
be a bit
literally.
shouldn't the buildings be a bit crumbled
Oh yeah,
or
definitely,
something?
definitely. It's just base first, and then we move
Oh,
on from
okay. I
there.
thought you were done with it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Want to do like rebar and shit, you know?
John, how's that explosion? Yo, it's pretty good. It's literally fire. Ah, yes, that's great to hear.
There you go. Let's erase this shit.
Ayo, YouTube, look at this explosion.
Oh shit! Ah, fuck. There you go. Okay. Erase this. Erase this. Then we can take one layer behind it. Take a darker gray. And we can just do like broken rebar, you know? As we get further with the explosion, we'll make it closer in terms of color wise.
Cool dudes, don't look at explosions.
Yeah, exactly. We need to do some debris as well over here. And then let's put in some smoke.
Yo, someone cooking turkey over here, or is it just me?
I'll put it back. Then we'll do something like this. Hide all this shit.
Wait, does that mean like all my notes in GM screen will be gone?
No, it's all in the world data.
Okay.
Don't delete your world first, obviously. Just make sure
I'm
everything's fine
I'm
on
not
my world.
deleting it. I
Yeah.
just copied it. I'm not gonna delete it. That was for hard work. Jeez. But I hope my
Multiply.
walls and stuff stay put.
Should be.
Okay.
There, group. Quick clipping group. We'll make it slightly darker. You gotta put shadow to this smoke.
Yo, I'm floating like Jesus.
There you go. Add. There you go. If we re-enable the buildings again. And voila.
Nice.
Your boy is finished.
Look at the debris.
Oh, one more. One really cool effect that we can do. Some of you will be at the bottom in front of the buildings. Move you around a little bit. Then we can add one more layer here. Make it red, orangish color. And we can just do alright. It's a bit stupid standing without in front without cover, but yeah. Perfect. Save.
Oh yeah, it looks like the bullet is going straight to the antenna.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna hurt for him. That's like his main communication there. Alright.
Ouch.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna 12.
Ouch. It hurts so much. I can't communicate with my friends or family.
Yeah, basically you're disconnected from the hive, basically, if you do that. Nope,
My
it's not
connection is
12.
gone. My whole worth of existing is gone.
This is the Iyuzi final. Love the artwork, man. Alright.
It looks sick though.
Alright, and with that, still a little bit early, but I think might as well. We finished early, so we end early. Maybe tomorrow we can do some more. So for now, thank you very much
Like
for
last time
watching.
we ended late.
Yeah, yesterday we
late.
ended super late, and this time we ended super early. I guess that's where the time went. It went to the previous session. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching. We'll stop here for now. We'll see you guys tomorrow
Bye
with Project Zomboid. So hell yeah. Goodbye.
bye.